the unit vacant? Someone lives there?
Owner.
You have someone who lives there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Now there are a few things that I'm gonna have to check in here. So I'm gonna start in the kitchen first, okay?
Insurance.
Oh, they just normally want to know what sort of actual business is it. So that's why I always ask to make sure that I have it. Yeah. And so everything has been taken care of inside of the location, so shouldn't have no problem with that. You just GFCIs. Yeah, and the one that's in the kitchen that's hanging out of the wall is it's being worked on, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna replace all the GFCIs, the kitchen, bathrooms.
Okay. Have you always included the extra parking in the back other than the tuck under?
There's no extra parking.
Is the other two spots right there is open parking? Because we have tuck under and open. You don't classify that as open parking?
No.
It's there. It has lines. So what do you want me to do? Okay. So let's see what we got here. There's no manager on the property, right?
No.
You manage your own property.
I don't do it.
How long you own this property?
Owner owns for 7-8 years.
Okay. Okay. Do you know if they offer assisted living over here? No. Any subsidized? No.
No section.
No Section 8?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. Would you happen to know offhand what the square footage is of this location?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. One whole building, how many units are here? 13, that's it?
That's it.
So let me see here. Do you know of any updates that have been going on over here? I know you got the electrical done.
Yeah.
Or what year was that? I see the new panels.
Last year.
Okay.
2020.
And what
Actually,
about
this year?
2020?
January.
Okay. What about the roof? Have you done anything to that roof?
I don't know, but the owner says it was new when they purchased for 7-8 years.
Okay.
What is it? New purchase?
New at purchase?
New at
You
purchase?
said it was brand
Yeah.
new, newly installed at time of purchase. Okay. All right. So what about the plumbing? Have you had to do any updates to the plumbing?
That I don't know.
All right. What about the heating? You don't know? Do you know what's up there on that roof? Is it asphalt? Is it a torch down? Do you have any idea?
Roof type?
Yeah. I know it's flat. What's up there? Do you know?
Flat. Yeah, it's flat. What is a flat material usually?
It's several different things. Sometimes they use composition roll,
Rolls,
just
yeah.
simple roll, but
Yeah.
then sometimes they use the asphalt rubber over the top. Sometimes they just torch it down with some sort of
The rolls
yeah. All right, but you don't know for sure.
That's what I heard. But I don't know.
What you heard? Okay, you know what?
Maybe I'm
Outside of like that thing. Okay. All right. So the rest of the questions I can pretty much handle on my own. And you did say there's no sprinkler system over here, right?
No.
Okay. And you don't have a pool hidden anywhere?
No.
All right. Okay.
Any recommendations?
Of course, those GFCIs.
That's yeah, I will do it. Besides that.
Because that right there, it looks like 35, 36. I know you closed it off. And you know the new code is at 42, huh?
It
42?
has to be 42?
Uh-huh.
Has to be?
Uh-huh. They'll send you a recommendation, and then you're just gonna have to add you some new railings to the top on that second
So
level.
we have to raise it up.
You have to raise it to 42 inches, yes. No, don't do that. It's gonna be all right. And what is this? Is this just a storage?
Yeah, storage shed.
Just a storage shed. For maintenance?
Yeah.
Has to be pretty much, if it's on the premises. Okay. So I need to get that measured off, okay? And then,
You have to measure?
well, yeah. Well, how do you think that they can't see it sitting there? If they do a zoom down on your location, they can see that. You know that, huh? Okay. And remember now, you're probably going to be looking at the outlets and of course the one you was already fixing. Might well go ahead on and change it out since it's already hanging out of the wall anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, and the height for your, yeah. So remember the ones that I gave you, because those are the ones that you'll be receiving, okay?
Just 2 items, right?
Just those
FCI
two,
and
yes, just those
yes.
two.
Okay.
Okay, so we can get out of here. Easy peasy. Right, and we took care of that one. I recalled being at that location, but it was just so much cleaner this time. The last time I went, stuff was everywhere. Like the tenants was mistreating the whole fact that they even had a place to stay. Like, ooh, it was horrible. But they have fixed it all. It's just a few little recommendations that he's going to receive. I let him know offhand what he's going to have to get so that we don't have this problem. He fixed one thing, but I'm pretty sure that if the location has short railings, it had short railings the last time I was here. So he just kind of like decided he was only going to do a little taste of it. He was going to do the closings of the railings, and he wasn't going to raise the heights. So he still has to get that done. And yeah, they had a detached building sitting out there. He didn't want me to have to measure that thing off, but had to be done because it is a part of the insurance, and they are not going to let it slide. So now we're on our way to the next location, and the next one I think is a restaurant. We'll find out once I get there. Okay, so not the next one, these next two, okay? These next two, they are side by side. We're going to have a auto repair and service shop, and we're going to have a restaurant. I am going to knock both of them out at the same time. Hopefully it shouldn't take me but a second. I tried to park over there, as y'all can see. That didn't work, all right? Because once I really looked at it, it looked like the sidewalk started to be gray, but then once I opened the door and took a look, it's red and faded. All right, and I am not trying to deal with that. So I decided I'd just go around the corner and park down the block. No biggie, I can walk. Keep that health in line. It's good to walk, y'all, okay? So don't ever be worried about parking. Park somewhere and walk it out. Or walk it out. Or walk it out. Okay. All right, so I don't know which one I'm going to hit first because I have both of them set for the same exact time. And that is because they are both owned by the same person. And he answered all of the questions over the phone. So therefore, I don't have to do anything but get the images that I need and get out of here. All right, so the auto repair shop. Okay, I don't have any special instructions on here. So I'm going to get the basics of what I need to get from the auto repair. And it looks like there's a few people up in there. And it's not that big. But there's a few people standing around up in there. So I won't be able to take the camera off in there and show y'all any of that. And pretty sure they don't have no basement. But now the key is, why are they asking about commercial cooking? Would an auto repair shop have commercial cooking? They better not. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so the insureds said that they're not handling any type of flammables, no paint, no hazardous stuff in there. They ain't doing anything inside of that location. No welding, no nothing. So what exactly are they doing? Okay. Now, I did look it up online. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I looked up online. And from online, it looked better than that. And I was like, girl, why you over here? You can get your oil changed. Not. All right. So, then the kitchen, of course, if you guys are familiar with the commercial kitchens. If you're not, I do have a PDF over on dmichelle.com for the commercial kitchens, and you can get that downloaded from over there. Right now I'm having a fall sale, so that thing is knocked all the way down, so you may want to go over there and pick that up. But as far as the kitchen, the same old, checking for the same old stuff, getting all of these same images. Let me see, are there any special instructions on this one? Damages to the walls in the kitchen at last inspection. Please verify if they have repaired the walls. It's probably the roof, because maybe I've been over here, because it's kind of feeling like I have. Let me see. No, it's not. I haven't been over here. See if they've updated. Oh, they were apparently using extension cords. All right, if y'all still using it, you gonna find out. Okay. All right, but that's all I have to do, and I am here a few minutes early, but who cares? We're gonna get out and go ahead and get it knocked out and get back, because yeah, let me hide my stuff. Hide your wife, hide your kids. Let me have my stuff, because I don't need nobody peeking in here and be like, what that girl doing? What that stuff is on that seat? We can't have that going on. All right. Slow it down, dude, because you already know you'll get the tinkles real quick. This bottle is from Epic Water Filters. You see it? Epic Water Filters. Go inside of my description. It's in there. Get you a bottle, okay? It comes with filters, and it filters out all types of contaminants, and it lasts a very, very, very long time. And it keeps your water super cold. And yes, you can put hot stuff in there, because y'all know it's getting cold out here. Because I tried it. Okay, I tried it. Take the filter out and put your coffee in there, your cocoa. Oh yeah, keeps it hot for hours. All right, like them old back in the day thermoses. I need to put my hat on, because y'all know what? Sometimes I be feeling stuffy as shit since I balded my head, like super stuffy. But if I put a hat on, I get super hot. Kind of cute though, huh? Okay, but no, we ain't gonna do that. It ain't that cold, all right? It's probably about 69, 70 degrees. All right. So anyway, let's walk over here so we can get this taken care of. over
Sorry?
for the? Okay, I'm here to get some pictures for the insurance. For the insurance.
For the which vehicle?
No, just pictures of the building.
Oh,
Around
okay.
the building, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll be out of here in just a second. Okay. Okay, done with the auto repair. So now we're gonna be on our way around to the restaurant. Hello, I am here with the insurance and I need to take some pictures in and around your place. Did he let you know that I was coming? Yes. Hi. I need to get some pictures in and around the place for his insurance coverage.
Oh, it's for Mir Habibi?
Yeah,
Like a picture
yeah,
of it?
yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna get a few right here and then I'm gonna need a few minutes into your kitchen, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. All right, so I got them done. Now, I was able to finish them. Let me tell y'all something. That little restaurant kind of small up in there, but at the same time, and it was clean in the back. The restaurant was very clean. To my surprise, I didn't think it was going to be that clean, but it was. It's very, very clean. And that food was smelling delicioso. Ooh, make you want to dance. Okay. All right. And no, I didn't get none because I don't eat that type of stuff. But don't change the fact that the smell was scrumptious. All right. So turns out that the auto repair place. Oh, let me crack real quick. Turns out that the auto repair place had a paint booth. All right. So that slows some things down too, because now I'm going to need paperwork for the paint booth, which I don't have. But lucky for me, I know how to do that. So I just went on ahead and got everything I was going to possibly need for the paint booth. And that way when they give me the papers, I could just fill it out. Yeah, and the owner said they don't do any type of welding work or have any hazard. So I took it upon myself to ask the tenant, and the answers to that was yes. Okay, and so they will be changed. And the reason why they're going to be changed just so quickly is because I opened the door where they store stuff, and I was like, wait a minute, it's a lot of flammables up in here. All right, but anyway, the restaurant was fine too. The hood didn't have a tag on it, or a sticker shall I say, that says when it was last inspected, but the inspector left paperwork for them, so they pulled out the paperwork for me and I took a picture of it. So I will update that as a file, and that way they can see that it was actually done. But I told them y'all gonna need to get that sticker put on their hood now, because everybody ain't gonna be this kind. I could have just walked out and just went on ahead and dinged you for that. But anyhow, we're about to go on to the next one. And it is an apartment. And of course, all the questions have been answered. Oh, snap-a-lacka. Woo! Let me crack this car. It is hot as ooh, what is it? Fish grease. Okay. Hot as fish grease out here. I haven't had fish in grease in years. But it's still just that hot. All right, guys, let's just get on up out of here. We got other things to do. right, good people. So this one, I already got questions answered as well. And I was able to input all of them. Into the system. Yes. So when I get home, we just uploading images. And it was supposed to be at 1 o'clock because I put on the paper 1-ish. That meant whenever I get away from that restaurant and auto parts place or mechanic shop, whatever it was. Okay. But it is still 12:35, and yeah, I'm about to go over here and knock this out. And it's open. So yeah, let's go over here and get this done. So we're looking at 5 buildings. Look like, I would say bungalows, but they're pretty long. And the one in the back, 4 short ones, and then 1 2-story one in the back. But I was able to get it knocked out. And let's see what we're working with. I got everything that was required. This one right here, this carrier doesn't ask for too much of nothing. All right. Which is good, especially guys, after coming out of a restaurant. I'm good. All right, but everything was done. Now she told me that I can get the key from up under a particular door, but up under a mat, but the mat was not there because there's workers everywhere, like everywhere. Okay, so I got into another one that they already had open, and I was able to get what I needed out of there because they was inside of someone's unit. Well, let me keep that. All right, but they were using someone else's unit to supply their needs. All right, but everything was done, and it is now 12:57 on the dot, if y'all can see that. 12:57. And I was able to knock out 4 today, which is good considering that today is one of those days that I don't work. Yes, it's Thursday. I don't know what time you're going to see this video or what day you're going to see this video, because I have so much work that I am trying to do outside of just even doing this. But it is Thursday, and normally I don't work on Thursday, but I stacked this week. I wasn't playing no games, okay? So at least I was able to do 4. All right, from 11 o'clock. So there's 2 hours worth of work. 2 hours worth of work ain't bad for $355. Okay. So now I'm going to go home and keep rolling and get these images in, because remember now, 3 of them I already had the questions answered. All right, and that was the restaurant, the auto, and this one. So all I got to do is upload the images to those and submit. Okay. Well, let me take that back. The auto repair, I can't do that. The auto repair, they wouldn't let me save, so I got to input everything. All right, but the restaurant and this apartment, I could just upload the images and knock them out. And the first apartment, I need to do all of it. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and knock it all out because I have other things I want to do for the rest of my day. Tomorrow's Friday, and normally I don't work on Friday, but I have one that I'm going to do tomorrow, and that's just because I'm taking a little trip. And that trip, the trip is for work, for that inspection. And I don't want it on any other day but by itself. So, yeah, to the airport to deal with all of those vehicles. All right, so that's what I'm inspecting tomorrow. But then I'll be done. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little ride along. For those of you who actually do watch, thank you. And I apologize for taking so long to make you any more, but one of my cameras is broken. Well, actually, shall I say, cracked up real bad. And sometimes it'll film and sometimes it don't. So if you guys saw any of the driving footage, then that means it worked a little bit. I haven't taken out the time to buy another one. And that is because I just haven't wanted to. Okay, I'm going to tell the truth. Don't lie. Okay, tell the truth. Shame to death. I didn't want to buy one. Okay. But with that being said, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, turn on all of your notification bells because you know I'll be bringing you back something later. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.